We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. First offering on its way. Bo Bichette is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He stays alive, still 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Chopper left side of the infield. On to first, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Scorched to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Striding into the box, Dominic Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1-1. 1-2 now. This is lifted out to left. On the move is Rosario. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
That is third.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Smith, the runner at second with 1 away. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. 2 on here with 1 man out. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's Didi Gregorius. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 in the inning. Leading off the inning, Eugenio Suarez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
1-2.
Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike. 2 out with a man at first. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
On the ground for Cano at second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Kyle Tucker. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 count. Here it is. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Tucker is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So striding forward now, James Paxton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Suarez has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Kirk, just 21 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here it comes. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation.
And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting 9.
To the plate now, Nate Pearson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
A runner at first with no outs here. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bo Bichette. He flew out in his last at-bat. Arenado's got it. To second, there's Cano. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. 1 out here in the Chi Sox 3rd. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Here's Nolan Arenado, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Runners on first with one down. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. From the stretch.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Fastball well outside. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball three. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Bases are loaded here with one away. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And there's a base hit on the line. In to score the runner from third. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base.
Now batting, catcher.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Judge is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Rosario is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez, and he fouls this one off. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Hard hit towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's big Aaron Judge. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Here it comes on 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Got him to go down swinging there. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning. Eugenio Suarez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. First pitch of the at-bat. Justin Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. And I try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning. In now, Luis Robert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
The center fielder, Louis.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Into the box now, James Paxton. Pitches high.
Count 1-0.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Left side, but well foul.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Suarez is under it, and he's got it for the first down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. To 2-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. 0-1 the count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. There's ball 4. Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That's inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ball 3.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Striding forward now for the Sox, Robinson Cano, as he'll go to work with the bases loaded and 2 away. Ryan Barucki answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Cano waits on the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number two.
2-2.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the box, Alejandro Kirk, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the pitch.
Ball inside.
The 1-1. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are two gone. Stepping into the box, Ryan Barucki. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth as he was a late entrant into this one. Low for ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready now for the White Sox, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Not shortstop. Didi.
This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, one away. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. One and two to the White Sox catcher.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Swing and a line drive, but just foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is Rosario. And it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. Now another one hit deep to left. Back goes Rosario, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Anthony Bass enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Stepping in now, Luis Robert. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Bass has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Judge is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in once again, James Paxton. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1-1 the count. And the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate now, Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake. In now, Michael Conforto. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. He's set, now the pitch. Dominic Smith is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back.
At the plate, Nolan Arenado hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Josh Taylor takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Cano waits on the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So one away now in the Toronto 7th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Line hard. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. First pitch on its way. Eddie Rosario stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2 out, nobody on. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he is in there.
Now batter.
Into the box, Rowdy Tellez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Check the swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
The 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Misses. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
He loses him on ball 4.
The left fielder, number 30.
From the stretch, Kyle Tucker is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready once again, Luis Robert. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Justin Wilson takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Rosario. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Reese McGuire is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 10.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Justin.
Josh Harrison will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Nope.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. The 1-1.
Count is 2-1. Ball, that pitch is up.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And stepping in, Bo Bichette. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Curveball locks him up. Strike 3. A.J. Cole is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Brad Miller is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Miller.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. At the plate, Michael Conforto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. He singled his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Nolan Arenado would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Nolan Arenado, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Smith rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they pile on. It's now a 6-0 game.
The bat.
Here's Robbie Cano now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Cano blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And Cano will score. He's safe at home plate. To the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Judge looks up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.